Love you. You leader. Okay. Oh, hey, sorry. He's going to the store.
Damping, is you ready? Damping, is you ready to fall in love? Flirting never goes steady. Damping, is you ready to fall in love? I'm waiting, just anticipating all the celebration, the moment we get together. Vamping, vamping, is you ready? Vamping, is you ready to fall in love with me? moment that we get together, babbling, ready to fall in love with me. Oh, no more laughing now that you're ready. There'll be no more vamping for me. No more vamping. No more vamping. No more vamping. That's all.
I looked at you, and my eyes must admire all that you are, that you show of desire. Soon I must roam, and the flames mounting high, fed by your touch, by my lips on your lovely I hold you close, and my heart like an ocean filled with the waves and the source of emotion. Lost in the void of your own immense devotion. Come to shore, come to rest in your warm embrace. I looked at you, and your eyes shine with wonder. I am free of the storm and the sun, and in the spell of your touch, that I'm under. Hold me tight, very tight, when I look at you.
When I look at you,
When I look at you.
why, oh why, oh why, oh, why did I ever leave Ohio? Why did I wander to find what lies yonder when life was so cozy at home? Wondering while I wander, why did I fly? Why did I roam? Oh why, oh, did I leave Ohio? Maybe I'd better go. O-H-I-O. Maybe I'd better go home. Why, oh why, oh why, oh.
They're tearing through the fucking house like they own the place.
life was so cozy and wondering while I wondered
It's literally from my father-in-law. My wife took it and said, my wife will want this. They're playing. So cute. They never do this. You good? May spit up in her mouth.
That's Italian.
Duck. You alright? I don't think we've heard back from guest services about the hotel stuff. I would know.
That's Italian.
She would have told me. It's me, Peepaw. You know what? I was gonna put makeup on, but actually, I feel like this fits the grandpa vibe. Is it giving spooky ooky? Did anybody else watch Roly Poly growing up? It's spooky ooky night. Huge Roly Poly fan. I'm so grandpa'd out. Do you want to see the whole fit? The drip, if you will? I'm even wearing my... These are the ones that I bought when I lived in Missouri, and like, I was like, you guys, what slippers do I buy? My feet are so cold. Yup, slippers on fleek. I'm gonna go with grandpa language. Can I tell you guys something? Is this a safe place? No. We know it's not. Two things. Ugh, let me jot them down so I don't forget. There's like a few things I want to talk about, and I don't want to forget them. I can only remember two. Is Dave Grohl on that list? Why? Hi, oh my god. I almost forgot the most important thing. I just text Anthony, and I just checked on him because you guys know last time Anthony had a UTI. I got a UTI. Well, now I have the UTI, so I text Anthony and I said, you better check in with your doctor because I've got a UTI, and we all know how that works. They come in twos. You're next. This is what happened with Dave Grohl. The girls are in sync. That's literally what I told Bean this morning. I've recently become the father of a new baby daughter born outside of my marriage. I plan on being a loving and supportive parent to her. Blah, 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 blah. I love my wife and my children. I'm doing everything I can to regain their trust and earn their forgiveness. We're grateful for your consideration toward all the children involved as we move forward together. Wait, didn't Ethan just meet him? Am I bald? Didn't Ethan just see him at an airport? Am I bald? Isn't this the same Dave Grohl that was like, none of Taylor Swift's musicians play instruments? Rough. Karma, as Taylor Swift would say. Yeesh. Well, there was another thing taken out of his marriage, and it was a child out of wedlock. Is wedlock short for wedding lock? Like a wedlock? Like out of the lock of marriage? Poor child. I mean, like, it's getting child support from Dave Grohl, so I think it's gonna be okay. It's where lock-in came from, because when you lock in, you're married to the game. Hi! Okay, let me cross off my to-do list of things to bring up. I have a UTI. Let's get that off the page. Perfect. Next. Guys, I saw a clip today, and y'all aren't gonna believe this. I kind of want to play The Sims. Oh my god, I don't know what's happening to me, guys. I don't know. It looked fun. I saw Kayla, and then I saw Sasha decorating, and I was like, I really want to. With love, you get a lot of UTIs. On note, by the way, I've had 2 UTIs in the past 2 years. So if that's a lot, sure. But also, it has something to do with me giving birth, because they've both happened after I gave birth. Yeah, I installed a bidet. I think it has something to do with postpartum. Honestly, I think it has something to do with my pelvic floor. If you wanted to get personal, I think it was already a lot of information to tell you about my fucking UTI, but here we are. I feel like I gave birth again. I feel like it has something to do with my birth. Dead ass. I never got them before. Shit. Do they lengthen your urethra or something? Like, I feel like somehow my urethra got shortened and now I'm just, like, chronically getting UTIs. We are not to speak of the secret child. What am I, Dave Grohl? So tell us about the structure of your vagina. So it did change a little bit after birth, but I haven't taken too many notes. Because unlike many people, I'm married to a woman who doesn't care. Anyways. Mark off The Sims. The third thing is, can y'all do me a favor? Can y'all start trolling this snark board for me? Nobody talks shit about me on the internet, and can I say, what a blessing. And if you want to talk shit on me, like, whatever, that's fine. I get it. Everybody has their icks and yums, and I could be icky. I could be yummy. Not right now, though. Anyways, also, low moment today on the phone with my doctor. I was like, I'm going on a cruise. Do you think there's any way that I can drink on this UTI medication? And he said, not a chance. So, I'm just going to take the medication right before bed and definitely not in the morning. Okay. Just saw you on UTI Snark. I paid for the drink package. UTI Snark's insane. I will be fine. I'll be fine. I'll already have done 3 days of my 5-day medication by the time I'm on the cruise. You better take those micro bids when you need to. Jess or Juice, you don't even want to know how much I spent on the alcohol package. Okay. My cruise is Friday morning. We've got like 3 streams left before I leave. Okay. I'm not honest. Okay, people I know and my ex. This is not a shit-talking platform, okay? But they're constantly being brought up on this snark forum on Reddit. Okay? And without fail, because I'm in my ex's past, they bring me up. And I'm not on Reddit. And they always say, Hannah, Luxy Games. Every time. How many years does it have to be between me and this ex of mine before they stop mentioning how closely they started dating their ex after they started dating me? How many years do I have to suffer? Can we, as a group, can we start, if you have nothing but time, Every time they say something, just comment back Luxy Games mention. What is this?
I'm like, what do you say fuck me for? I'm like, what do you say?
They're never talking negative about me. I just like, leave me out of this. Why are all of my Reddit mentions about me and my ex? No, okay, so here's the other thing. They do these Reddit forums and they are only open for like the week that they're open and then they lock them. So the one where I was just mentioned and they locked it. I tried to comment on him because I was just going to be like, hey, I can see this. I can see this stuff, by the way. It's under Blog Snark, and on Blog Snark, they do like Disney posts. And then you can just go to Blog Snark and type in Luxy Games, and they'll bring, it's always me in conjunction with my ex. I'm married with a whole baby and a completely different career path, but I'll never be free. My ex is not famous. My ex is like, my ex used to be like kind of a Disney influencer, and like at some point I was a Disney princess and I was gay on the internet and I was gay with this person, and I feel like a lot, and they were like involved in a very small Instagram Disney community, and for some reason people post like snark about them all the time. Whatever they talk about is none of my business. Was gay on the internet. I'm straight now. I came to terms with it and I found God. My ex, Hannah, Luxy Games, internet famous, in case you didn't know. I just like love the idea of the people that don't know me on this internet forum like looking me up. Like if you go to, I know that some of y'all are already there, but if you go to the last Reddit post, it details like my ex's entire last dating history, and like I didn't need to be Luxy Games mentioned. They bring you up in Bama UTI. Honorable mention. I just didn't need it. Like, if you guys liked and subscribed at the very least. They're not doing anything mean to me. They're normally always really nice to me. I want to say that. Like, none of those, they're always like, she's so... Okay, how do I say this nicely? Like, the Blogsnark articles about these people are not nice. But then the comments about me are always like, Luxy Games, super successful, married with a child now. So happy for her. But I'm always like, but why did I have to be brought up? Why was I here in the first place? Thanks for being so sweet. She doesn't even go here. And I was never a Disney influencer. I just worked at Disney. So like, so did my ex. Like, we just both worked there. I'm like, it's not that serious to get blacklisted. I'm just talking shit because I'm just like, why? Why? Let me opt out. Because without fail, somebody will be like, you were mentioned in the Reddit today or something. Thanks for letting me know. Anyways, yeah, it's always there. If you just go to like Blogsnark and like search me, they're always there. People do it in LSF. What's LSF? Let's sex fruity. Live stream fails. Shit. Do I look like I have Invisalign in? Or do my teeth look straighter than they used to? Neither are true. No, my teeth have always looked like this. They're probably more yellow from all the coffee I've drank since I had a child. Thank you so much. I just didn't know if it looked like, you know how sometimes you can see or it like sounds like people have Invisalign in? Dentists hate her. I straightened my teeth with the power of God. I prayed my crooked teeth away. I had braces when I was in high school. Is there a chance of Peggy Lou making a return? I haven't heard from... Peggy Lou was literally here the other day. Dude, there's a ton of them. And it's like such a small group of people, I feel like, that are talking about it. And it's always like kind of like an older group. She's stuck in space. I can't believe I missed her. Yeah, she was here the other day for a sponsorship. That's what I've heard. If they haven't gotten the astronauts down, then I think Peggy's still up there. The Disney cruise adults scare me so bad. Me next year. One wrong move in your whole life is on a snark page? Wait, what do you mean? What does that mean? I did also have my teeth shaved down to be even without my consent. That's true. That's a part of my lore. Isn't it crazy to think how much so many of you guys know about me? Actually, if you look my name up on Reddit, somebody's suggestion is I love Luxy Games because she includes people in her life. It was like, who are gay streamers that you like to watch? And somebody was like, I love Luxy Games because she includes people in her life. And that makes me feel like a part of her stream. And I was like, it's very accurate. But also, I could probably write your autobiography at this point, honestly. And I don't doubt it. I know more things about Luxy than most of my friends. To be fair, for your friends' credit, I'm constantly talking and always oversharing. I know things about Luxy you couldn't even waterboard out of me. Like waiting for the text message. Oh, like things you wouldn't admit if they happened to you. I see. That's fair. Do you see me trying actively not to share too much? It's happening right now. By the way, I won't be here tomorrow morning getting my nails done. But I will be here tomorrow night. I figured tonight we'd play The Operator. It's on my list. And it looks kind of fun, spooky. Like you're like looking at crimes that you investigate. I honestly, guys, I think I'm gonna get my nails short. It's so difficult to not overshare. So difficult. I've never been good at it. I made an appointment with her tomorrow. Short for the cruise. Well, y'all were here the other day when Beam was like, and she keeps getting her nails long. She's never said that outside of the stream. So yeah, I'm getting my nails short for the cruise. What if we do The Sims instead? I don't even know if it's downloaded. Listen, we're gonna open The Sims. Something's gonna crash, and I'm gonna get actually the only game. And you know what? And somebody who knows too much about me is Matt, and I bet he could back me up on this. One of the only games I've ever rage quit more than once is The Sims. I think The Sims 4 was so good. Like, it still has, like, packs that come out that I think they're interesting. I don't think it's, like, an irreparable game. But it has deteriorated greatly. There's a bug right now that's crashing the game pretty regularly, by the way. It's great. I did a virtual appointment with the doctor. And he was like, hey, I saw you mark that you have back pain for your UTI. Like kind of like what? And I was like, I just like everything aches. Like, I feel like I don't get like normal UTI symptoms, which is always why it's so hard. Okay, like oversharing medically. UTIs normally like you have to pee a lot and like burns to pee. That doesn't happen to me. It feels like there's like a rock in my uterus. And like I've already had one. I gave birth to him. He's very handsome. I cut some of his curls off yesterday. Like it's just like feels like, oh, kidneys are crying. But it doesn't hurt like super bad. It just feels like, oh, like I feel like this. And the doctor was like, oh, well, thank God you said it's an ache and not a horrible stabbing feeling, because then I would have had to tell you to go to the hospital because you have a kidney infection. I was like, okay. Wait, you can be polyamorous now? He also was like not very fun about me asking or telling him about my cruise. He did not care. Like, make a little small talk with me. It's 8:30 in the morning and I'm talking to you about my urethra. Have a little fun. Let's dance. Let's dance. The lack of whimsy is devastating. Heartbreaking. Another big news. Today, the PS5 Pro got announced and it's $700 with no disk drive. Okay. What's professional about it? Like, it wasn't professional before? Did it just get its degree? Wait, wasn't that how the PS5 worked? I paid for more to have the disk drive. Really? I paid for more to have the disk drive in my PS5. Oh, okay. What does it say? It's a barely noticeable difference. You can now slightly see more detail with rendering. I guess I don't know which version of the PS5 I got because I got mine like while fighting after the pandemic when they were like so hard to get.
That's Italian.
At least when the Switch 2 is inevitably $500, it'll sting a little bit less. How much is the Switch right now? $250? How much could a banana be? I've bought so many Switches and I still don't know. I can't remember if that's a Switch Lite. Okay, wait. You can get a refurbished Switch for $250. $300, $299. The OLED is $349. And what's the Lite? $199. It's not cheap, but it is tolerable. I saw a TikTok today that was like, imagine getting the Switch and thinking that you could play whatever games you want, and then you can only play the games that are available in the Nintendo store. And that is just how... That blew my mind, because how can you not... It blows my mind that people don't know how Nintendo works. Also, like, that's my type of game. And you know what? I should have known. Because one of the comments underneath was like, and I couldn't even play Hogwarts Legacy on it. Okay. That's why we did it too, Artemis. It blew my mind. I guess people are saying like it's more likely, like say BioShock drops, it's more likely you get it on PC, Xbox, PlayStation 5, and then get it on Nintendo in 10 years and it'll barely work. Hello?
Italian.
Most responsible phone call I've ever had in my life. My brother is watching the dogs for like all of September because we're gone 2 long weekends and then a singular night at the end of September. And he's like, I need every date and the time you need me there and the time I leave. Okay. Sorry, I should have turned the music back on for you. Oh, did you run that ad, Matt? You can run ads? Slay. Nice. I like it. I'm the same when I pet sit. I've got Spirit City Lo-Fi going in the same time, and I gotta collect all the spirits. Okay, perfect. So when my music wasn't playing, you were already taken care of. Excellent. Excellent. All right. He moves at the end of the month, so I'm assuming he's like trying to align everything he's got going on. We can do the operator or we can do the Sims. If we do the Sims, it has to somehow be Halloween-y. Like we have to start in fall or something. Dude, I know. Like, why does it think that Halloween is cooler than me? I even unplugged the lights. You know, I've never actually played. I played a haunted house sponsored stream. You know what? Can I say something? I think of all of the brand deals I've ever done, I've done Sims related brand deals the most. Matt would know that's true. Like every like brand outside of gaming is like, she can play the Sims, right? Like I did Sims for Nair. Did I do Sims for Pop-Tarts? Like I did so many Sim streams. I have all of the packs. My wife works at EA, and before that she was a Sims junkie. Starbucks? Rip. Don't mention her. It was in a before time, everybody. Haunted house, vampires, mermaids, witches, werewolves, and supernatural investigator. I've actually never done any of the supernatural ghost stuff. Dude, my wife, like, when we were dating, she was like, you should play The Sims. You would love it. And I was like, no! Backrooms with The Sims. Was DoorDash The Sims? Oh, did I do two streams? I thought DoorDash was the Fall Guys competition. Yeah, you killed... Oh, you're right. You know, Ashley texted me and said that instead of people being like, oh, so you're gay? Which one of you wears the pants? It should be, oh, so you're gay? Which one of you is Sally and which one of you is Lightning McQueen? I've never played it. Literally, I wasn't allowed to play it as a kid either because of the sex. And look what happened. No, I didn't do the tramp stamp. I ended up a pervert, so like it didn't even help. Good chow. Good chow. Check on my info. The Woohoo pack just came out. Mr. EP Pants. Okay, let's just run a poll. I can't be in charge of this. Can we run a poll between... Okay, wait. You all know what The Sims is. Would you like to see a trailer for the other game before we run a poll?
That's Italian.
That is like, you guys are never gonna pick this game. It looks super interesting. What your dog doing? Getting comfortable. You never got comfortable before? You ain't never been comfortable? Oh, okay. I paid Sleepiest. Live proof that I paid Sleepiest. It was $45 for the overlays. It wasn't. She actually just changed them to Halloween for me. Sorry. She gets paid more than that. She gets paid more than that. I promise. I promise. Okay, this is like a conspiracy theory, like little... Is this interesting? Sleepiest is in the game. We investigate crimes. Sorry, we got distracted. We connect clues. We uncover mysteries. It looks fun. Like, legit, it looks fun. Duh, it legit looks fun. The Sims 4 old and busted, or the operator new hotness. It's weird because the page where I paid Sleepiest is like not even on this window. It just like popped up. Hi, Hannah. I saw you're playing Once Human. How is it? Are you gonna play the operator? I think so. Well, it's up to chat. No, yeah, we're gonna play the operator. See? Look, Matt was like a non-believer, but look what happened. The Sims does feel like a morning stream activity. You know what? I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Shun the non-believer, Charlie. Shun. Calling Sims old and busted is so funny. If it looks like a goose and it walks like a goose, it's Sims 4. Honestly, and I consume so much Sims 4 content, so it's clearly not that bad. What? It would be fun to decorate an Animal Crossing island for Halloween, Matt. Would it? Do you think we should throw a Halloween party? Should we invite Bella Hadid? But who's like the Halloween version of Bella Hadid? Should we invite Tim Burton? Should we invite Jenna Ortega? Should we invite Chapel Roan? Heidi Klum as the worm. Oh my god. Yeah, you can. You love to read? That one's for you. Sorry, I was just reading Chapel Roan saying fuck H&M. Everything Chapel Roan says surprises me. Sorry. I always just get so surprised. So surprised. Don't worry. I think we know who's winning. The operator. You know what? Can somebody just get a little medical journal and every time I tell you have an ailment, you can, I'm just thinking about the person saying I get a lot of UTIs. Somebody keep track for me. You want to hold my records? You know what we could do? Post them on the Reddit. Get more UTIs to spite everyone. Great idea. You have a UTI. I swear I literally Googled last night, postpartum, why get so much UTI? And they were like, is it your pelvic floor? Is it crushing your urethra? Bitch, how the fuck would I know? I don't know. I literally texted Anthony today and I said, you better watch out. Kidneys hate to see her coming. Let me ask it. Hold on. Luxy Games mention? Just to recap, your goal over the next 2 weeks is anytime you see me mentioned in the subreddit, anywhere to just go Luxy Games mention? Wait, is the music for the game fire? Listen to dumbass frog.
That's Italian.
Ooh! It's kind of scary. I'm scared. Should I be scared? It is definitely a little sexy. I feel like I'm in a vampire's house. I hate you guys. Okay, I just don't want to hit new game because I'm like vibing. BioM facility. Somewhere in the US. 1992. Okay. I have no idea what to expect and I'm nervous.
You will answer my questions as usual. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Do you understand? Do you believe in extraterrestrial life? Are you currently restrained? Are you married?
I already forgot which one is yes and which one is no.
Do you work in law enforcement? Do you know who I am? Do you know who you are?
Hi, Ollie.
Are you
Yeah, I am.
good? He's ready.
Bro, what is going on? Is this game about to be fire? It was $13.99. I think it's short. FDI headquarters, Washington, D.C. 7:30 a.m. Are you serving cunt? Beep. This is a secure, monitored federal government terminal. All authorized access, sharing of any information within it's strictly prohibited and subject to criminal prosecution. The Federal Department of Intelligence. The truth we seek. Is the FDI a real acronym? I was typing 6969 and it spelled out Evan, which can only mean that Evan is queer. Okay, listen, I didn't know. I thought it was a meme on FBI, but then I was like, I don't know a lot about the government. I don't memorize their acronyms. What am I, a fucking bootlicker? Okay. Peters. This is cool because whenever I type, it just pops up. I like it. Evan Tanner. Okay. 6969. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 letters. Welcome to the FDI. You are assigned to the operator program. Please read the following document before proceeding. Your program supervisor will contact you with further instruction. But I want to look at the trash. I'm getting ahead of myself. This is a secure and monitored federal government terminal. Blah, 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 blah. What is the operator program? The operator program has been specifically designed to provide technical support to field agents, henceforth abbreviated as agents, while also ensuring a high level of confidentiality. How does it work? The agent calls the hotline. The call is dispatched to secretaries who verify the agent's identity, clearance level, and request. The request is forwarded to the supervisor. The supervisor dispatches the call to an available operator, and a direct line is established between the agent and the operator. Once the operator fulfills the agent's technical request, the line is closed. I'm a fucking hotline for spies. I don't want the hotline bling. Okay, maybe I move my camera down here because this stuff looks interesting. Or maybe we go here. There's nothing fun happening over here right now. The operator program is extremely confidential. They keep telling me that, but don't they know I'm a blabberhouse? Oh, God. Mike Trench.
Hey, pal. How you holding up? Get all that booze out of you?
Sorry, I'm not following.
What? You seriously don't remember? You wanted to celebrate your new job, and I quote, properly. Well, I'm happy you're here. You and me at the FDI together. It's really great. But I gotta tell you something. When we're on the job, I can't treat you differently than anybody else. You understand, right?
You shouldn't be doing this right now. Of course, Mike, I mean Director Trench. Sure, by the way, how much does this pay? I guess the tables have turned, haven't they? Oh, what does this mean?
Oh. Right. I almost forgot about that. Well, that was a long time ago. We're no longer kids working summer jobs back home, are we? But I promise, Evan, right hand to God, I'll be a better boss than you were.
What is this voice actor up
I
to?
better run. The FDI can't run itself now, can it? Good luck with your first day. All right?
Okay. Don't worry about me, Director Trench. I think we're just friends. Who is this? Xavier Skinner?
Good morning, Mr. Tanner. Welcome to the FDI. I assume you're up to speed on your mission here at the operator program?
Yeah, I read the welcome documents.
You know the basics. Good. So, just to recap, your job is to support our agents by providing them with all the help they need in the field to solve a case. That help can come in the form of fact-checking, video and audio analysis, even lab work. My job as a supervisor is to link the agents with an appropriately matched operator. Any questions?
What does that mean? Like, how are we appropriately matched? Do I have, like, more lore than others? Okay, I think it... No, when do I start?
Fine, but first you need to learn how to respond to an agent's request. Let's do a dry run, shall we? I want you to find my
Sounds
age.
horrible.
This objective just popped up at the top left of your screen, beside the applications menu. See it? Whenever you're stuck, or if you need help, simply click on the question mark next to the objective. Go on and click on the question mark, Tanner.
Okay.
Yes, just like that. You can always click on the question mark if you get stuck, though I'm hoping this won't happen often. I'm giving you access to the human database. The human DB, as we call
The
it.
human database?
You can find this and other tools to help you solve agent requests in the applications menu.
Oh my God, we're about to be... Sir, we need
Operator
lube.
Tanner, my request. Find my age. When you find the answer, click on the objective and then select the answer on the screen. Operator, you should find the information first.
Oh, sorry. Jesus fucking Christ, I don't even know what I'm doing. Xavier Skinner. Okay, I know. Wait, what year are we in? Do we play it like it's 2024? There is no way this man was born in 1943. Oh, it's 1991. Okay, Jesus. It says 4,800. Oh. Wow, that was easy. Sorry, I just wanted to use my calculator so bad, guys.
I'll let you get settled in.
Fives.
I'll
Vibes.
contact you later with your
Vibes.
first real
Sorry, I can't
request.
read. Of course. Thank you for this opportunity, sir. He said, and I don't care, bootlicker. Uh-oh, where'd I go? Is this a new day? 9:18 a.m. So I should probably pay attention to this stuff, huh? Morning.
Tanner, looks like your first request is somewhat of a baptism by fire. I have an agent working a homicide. It's her first case, too. Not ideal, but consider this a learning experience.
Excuse
I'll be
me?
monitoring you in the background.
Okay.
I'm patching the agent through now.
Okay, Alexander Pendel, what's up, babe?
Operator Tanner, right?
Yep.
I don't think our paths ever crossed at the academy, did they? Anyway, I got a homicide at a bar downtown called The Sanctuary. Ironic, no? My Vic, dead on arrival, is male, Caucasian, early 60s. He was shot in the head at close range around 2 a.m., just before closing time. As far as evidence, I got some surveillance footage from the bar, and some kind of list that I found on the deceased. Any chance you can work your operator magic and help find me an ID on the shooter?
Yeah, sure, I'll do my best.
Thanks, operator.
Sorry, I can't spell.
Okay. I'm sending over the files. Good luck.
Little. Skin type 3. What does that mean? Okay. Is this the thing from the trailer? Someone just drives up. Look at this grainy footage. Yeesh.
This is our cutting-edge video analysis system, Tanner. Click on any relevant elements in the video to trigger an analysis.
Oh.
Go on, give it a whirl.
Can I analyze the car?
Just like with the video.
Oh!
Click on a photo for further
Criminal.
analysis.
Okay. Okay. Ah!
The footage quality is insufficient for a proper ID, operator. You'll need to find another way to ID the killer.
Yeah, what about the car? Can I do the car? Yup. CPL 481. What about that? Who does license plates like this? Where are we? Okay. Do you own this? Is this yours? Ray, was it Ray Wells? Ray Wells? I feel like I'm doing one of those escape room games. Like escape room box games, you know what I mean? Where you solve the murder. That is not that man. Ain't no way. This man's been... He's been mewing. There's literally no way on God. You see this? Okay. That was right? The car belongs to Ray Wells.
Now we know the perp's name. You got something for Wells' address? Because I'll take it if you do.
Yup. Last known. I got his last known. You want that one? That looks like... Oh, this one looks like... It does kind of look like Elliot Page. I see it. Laurel
Yeah,
Street.
that'll do. Nice
Culpeper.
work. Next step is to bring Wells in. I'll
Wait,
keep you
he's
updated.
only
Thanks, operator
5'4"?
Tanner.
What's skin type 2? If she's a 3, this man's a 2? What does this mean? Okay. Good luck with the arrest. Things I'll never say. Sorry.
Not bad, Tanner. Not great, but not bad either. I'll contact you later with your
That's
next
the list
request.
I found on the victim. It's pretty long.
Oh.
And to be honest, I got no idea who any of those people are. The bizarre thing is, that name at the bottom, It wasn't redacted when I bagged it, but I think it's irrelevant to our shooting here.
What do you mean it wasn't redacted?
No need to worry, operator. You'll improve with time.
What does that mean? Not great, but not bad, but I found out everything in like 5 seconds flat. Is it because I can't type right? Time to take it. 5:32 p.m. Most wanted. Fred Schmorskin. Wanted for mailing and hand delivering several explosive devices to federal buildings and universities. Schmorskinski's last known residence was in Montana. What's up, bitch?
Tanner, I need you to follow up on an investigation started by a previous operator. I'll let the agent working the case bring you up to speed.
What is this? Okay. Who is Barry Walker?
Oh, please. Tell me you got something.
Okay. Hello to you too.
God damn it. Who are you?
Operator Tanner at your service.
Great. Every goddamn time we get a new operator, it takes me twice as long. I got a life outside the FDI, you know? Interests, hobbies, full-blooded passions.
Shut the fuck
I
up.
don't have time for this.
Okay. Okay.
I got a missing persons case out here in Dryfield, Nevada. Connie Moore's her name. I canvassed the area, talked to the locals. I can't believe I'm saying this, but everyone thinks she was abducted by aliens.
Is Connie Moore on here? Okay.
Middle of nowhere, hot as hell, sandy.
She's on it?
If a small town would be an insult to small towns.
Interesting. People actually think... Okay.
Look, I think it's bonkers, too. Another weird thing is, over the past year, 4 people in Dryfield have claimed they've been abducted. And every single time they reappeared somewhere in the middle of the desert out here about a month later. Connie's story's the same.
Okay, I thought she was missing.
She was. Popped back up yesterday. Collected her testimony myself. She had a camera on her. Naturally, I'd like to look at the photos. But to do that, I gotta go through you, an operator. Lucky me, right?
Yeah, what am I looking for?
There's something off about all this. I mean, beyond all the talk of
I like her hair.
green men. Just look for something that doesn't add up, okay?
Okay. She's skin type 1? But she's just as pale as the other guy. Okay, I'm on it.
Here are the files.
Oh, sorry. Cancel. Testimony. Following Connie Moore's reappearance on 3/05/1992, we recorded... Have we fast forwarded a year? We recorded her eyewitness testimony concerning her supposed alien abduction. Connie Moore, the victim. Agent Barry Walker, agent in charge of the investigation. Brittany Holt, FDI transcriber. Can you tell me more about the day you disappeared? I was hiking in the desert out by Dryfield. Sometimes I do that to clear my head or to take photos. Photography is sort of a hobby of mine. Oh, it's been 1992. Okay. And is that your camera? Yes, it is. What else do you remember about that day in the desert? It's a little blurry, but I wanted to hike around Mount Maury. I remember that. It's really beautiful this time of year. I remember taking 2 photographs, and I heard this loud noise coming from the sky. I looked up and barely had time to take another photograph. It was just moving so fast. Their ship, the UFO. And then I think it landed to the east. So I decided to head over and see if I could see anything else, idiot. Maybe get a photo of them, idiot. It must have taken me an hour and 45 minutes to go where it landed. Then what? I'm not really sure, to be honest. That's where my mind goes blank. The next thing I know, I'm walking up some kind of room and I can't move. Was there someone with you in this room? I don't like to think about it, but yes, they were there all around me, the aliens. I've read this book. Just kidding, I didn't. I DNF'd. What did they look like? The room was so bright, it was like looking into the sun. I only saw their silhouettes. Can you describe them as best you can? They were human, except they weren't. Something was off. They were too tall and thin. It was disturbing, actually. I couldn't see their faces. I'm glad about that. What do you remember about the room? It was white. I mean entirely white. Antiseptic. Smelled like sort of a hospital. There were no doors, no windows, nothing. Just whiteness. What do you think they wanted with you? I think they wanted to learn about me, to study me. I was so scared I couldn't think straight. They kept asking me questions over and over. What kind of questions? About my life, my family, my beliefs, everything. I guess that's what they do, study humans. What else do you remember? They had these strange voices, sort of mechanical. There was a machine they were using on me. It was clamped to my head. I don't know what it was, but it hurt. Can you tell us anything else, Connie? Not really. Next thing I remember, I'm waking up in the desert outside Dryfield. My head was throbbing. Maybe because of their drugs or mind probes. I don't know. I just wandered around out there. Luckily, somebody found me, or I might have died from dehydration. Then I guess they called the cops, and the cops called you. End of story. Okay. The phone tower pings and timestamps from the day of Connie's disappearance, from the day that she reappeared. She was gone a full month? Or are we doing things the European way? From 8:45 to 11:56. Oh my god. So this is her little walk. And then first ping since disappearance to here. We're around Dryfield. Great, thanks. And here's your camera. Can I make this bigger? That's as big as we're getting. Oh. Okay. What do you mean?
Yeah, that's the photo I think is problematic. I don't believe in intelligent life outside our planet. I don't believe in intelligent life on our planet. But we gotta be more specific. We need proof that something's off about the photo.
What? The UFO is not doing it for you? Wait a minute. Oh. The UFO was not a good enough... Whatever. Photo was taken 16 days after her disappearance.
Photo the day she disappeared. Clearly, she didn't. Maybe the aliens did funny things to her brain. Maybe her brain was funny to begin with. Do me a favor. Locate the position on the map where she supposedly snapped this photograph.
Well, 10:13 a.m. She was supposed to be here. Right here, Agent Walker.
All right. Now check this spot out. Guess I gotta do a little hiking.
We're not gonna see Barry again.
Goddamn.
Bye. Bye, Barry. Everybody say F in chat for Barry. Miss you, sweet angel. This is me to the people in line behind us the other day. Oh. Hacked by Hal. Okay. Hello, Evan. Okay. And who the heck are you? My name is Hal. Okay. That was supposed to be pretty obvious by now. Didn't you see my cool graphics? Okay. What do you want? It's simple. I want the truth. Okay, what do you mean? Halloween. Last name Oween. Let me show you something. Do you remember the list found on Henry Jenkins? Yeah. You remember Henry Jenkins, don't you? Evan? No, I guess you wouldn't. You didn't even bother analyzing him. Ooh, I just got called out. Sorry for not. Sorry. I did spot her. I'm not saying anything. This is supposed to be confidential. Pretty big coincidence, don't you think? Don't you find it a little curious that her name happens to be on this list? Yeah, I do, bitch. That's why I investigated her. Ooh, ooh. Also going to assume that you didn't notice that of the list, of the 136 people on it, 122 have been reported missing. Did you kidnap them, Hal? My lips are sealed. I signed an NDA. One last thing. And this is the most important part. There's a name near the bottom that's been redacted. It's Hal's. That name is the key to understanding everything. I have to go now, Evan. But I'll be in touch soon. Promise. Okay, we gotta get better at looking at shit. Okay. It'll catch you, Hal. You think the name's my cock? Probably. I don't, you like, why did I call a supervisor? Why was I just like letting that happen to me?
Operator Tanner, are you there? Agent Walker told me that your connection was suddenly cut. And when I tried to contact you, you were offline. What happened?
Truth. Al hacked my computer.
Hal? I thought we had taken care of that problem. I will look into this matter immediately with our cybersecurity department. The second shift
His
of
voice
operators
is
has
crispy.
arrived. You can go home now, Tanner. See you tomorrow. And don't be late.
Okay, so before they kick us off. So all these people are, you think people have individually searched all of these names? Jesus, the dedication. Let's watch the cam footage. Let's pause the cam footage so we don't have to watch this man get shot. Why does he look like that? Henry Jenkins. Error 403, access forbidden? Excuse me? Okay. Type 2. See, if we're going on a gradient of skin color. Okay. Is Henry Jenkins on here? He's got his own name on a list? No. Wait a minute. What was that man that we just spoke to? Is he on that list? Because no, because he would have been like, I'm on the list. They let me into the UFO club. I'm on the list. What about the desert? Can we go through? Can we go through her camera roll again? Excuse me? What am I turning on? Anything else? Can I turn this down? PNG. We got any videos in here? Raw? I don't think I'm giving it to us raw. Grid on. The composition is spectacular. Connie, you outdid yourself. Okay. Hey, does that look like a shape? There's a shape in this. That's the recticle? I can hear people behind me. Eyeball? I feel like I see a V here. Something. Like an alien? Okay. Anything else you think that we should look at before we move away? Wait, who's Walker? B. Walker. Let's look these people up. Let's start looking everybody up. Barry Walker. Oh, this bitch. Uh-huh. No known aliases. Married. Virginia. Brittany Holt. Night-night! Okay. Okay, well. Look up your own name. Oh, great idea. Am I handsome? Now, why would I do that to my hair? That's a tweak. Okay. All right. Oh, that was my first day? Oh, is anyone from the most wanted on the aliens list? Is such a good question, and we have not read the most wanted. Yeah, do I need, like, what's going on? You take your glasses off before you leave work? Oh, I'm a cat. I'm a cat owner. What was that? I kind of like I get why they did this, because like otherwise we'd be analyzing every little thing, but now we're just like kind of listening. Six a.m. Okay. What are we medicating for? FDI headquarters, Washington, D.C. Blah, 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 blah. 7:22 a.m. When does my fucking shift start? Well, he probably lives outside DC and has to take the train in and shit, right? Get up, take a shower, get ready. He's at work at 7:22. They bred that out. Disgusting. Okay. Breed out the weird, but we're just breeding out FDI information. Oh, this bitch.
Hey, pal. So, tell me, how'd day number 1 at the FDI go? Everything you had hoped for?
Okay.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't worry about him. Xavier doesn't even like his own mother. To be honest, no, I probably shouldn't say anything.
Okay. Fred Smorkensky. Is that how you spell that? He's not there.
Well, between you and me, we're thinking of making a change at the supervisor position. You know, Evan, if you play your cards right, maybe,
Wilson.
just maybe.
Wilson Boulder.
Sorry, buddy. My phone's ringing off the hook here.
One for various crimes of cyber terrorism committed against federal government.
And just keep plugging away, okay? I'm proud of you, Evan.
Okay. Hold on. What if we do... Shit. Okay. Snorsh? Leader of the 7-Day Healers Cult. Drug and sex trafficking. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Role in numerous murders. Connected in the early 80s. In connection with an organized crime group. Should we look up any of these people? Like here? Cemetery Street.
Operator Tanner, Agent Pendle has an update on yesterday's case. I'll patch her through in a moment. But before I do, I wanted to let you know that from this point on, you'll talk to the agents directly. Time to cut the umbilical cord. However, as your supervisor, I'll still be in the background monitoring your activity. Oh, I almost forgot. Our cybersecurity department is looking into this unfortunate matter with Hal. You can be assured that it won't happen again.
Okay. Hey, Pendle.
Good morning, Operator Tanner.
Morning,
So you
baby.
remember Ray Wells, right?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I checked out the address you gave me, but no sign of Wells. Then I get a call from Vice, and guess what? Wells was found dead in a downtown parking garage early this morning. Shot. Point blank range. Now I'm working 2 homicides, and it's my first week. Welcome to the
What?
FBI, Alexandra. Anyway, the garage has cameras, and I got some footage of Wells. That's the good news. The bad news? I don't have all the footage. Sort of weird, but part of it is missing.
Okay. Has it been tampered with?
I don't know. Looks that way, doesn't it? I don't put much stock into conspiracies, but the timing is definitely suspicious. Anyway, think you could take a look.
Anyway, you
I'm
don't put
looking
more
for any
stock
evidence
into it.
connected
Fucking
between the
conspiracies.
first
You
and
work for
second
the
half of
Federal
surveillance
Department of
footage.
Intelligence.
Apart from Wells ending up dead and the blood
Like
splatter on the
what?
pillar. Sorry for the vivid details.
Is he hiding here? Is it the same? Okay. This is for sure Wells? Okay. It's this. This is different. The lights is on at the beginning of the video, but it's off at the end. Yeah. What else? It's like observation duty.
Look at that. Give me a sec, operator. I'm gonna check this out.
I don't... Okay. What the fuck is she up to?
Well, well, well. I just found a bullet lodged in the light's framework. I'm sending you a photo.
You haven't cased the entire
Run
build.
an analysis and tell me what kind of bullet I'm looking at.
Sure. Got you. That is an...
That's the photo I sent you of the bullet, operator. Can you analyze it and tell me what type of bullet it is?
Sorry, I didn't know I had to baby fucking step you through this, Toots. She's an electrician!
45 caliber? I believe that's what the military and police use. Well, that's something anyway. Thanks for your help, operator. Appreciate it. If only we had all of the footage. Anyway, I should get back to the scene.
Is the man he killed an agent? The man he killed is an agent. Okay. Leave me alone! That stings. I thought you and I were becoming friends. Okay, so he's just like watching us through the fucking computer window. I have a deal to offer you, one that I think you'll find interesting. Okay, I'm listening. You should be. We share a common goal. You, me, and the FDI. You just don't know it yet. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'll help you with the Wells case, but you have to help me later when I ask for it. Why would I help a criminal? He am looking. He legal. As I already said, we share a goal, and because without my help, you and Agent Pendle will never solve this case. Wells' killer will still be on the loose. And sadly, you'll never climb the rank of the FBI. Okay. How could you help me? Oh, he's editing the footage to... Okay. I can't do anything illegal. That is literally illegal. I can only take his help? I'm trying not to break the law. You could be her knight in shining armor, Evan. What I'll do is go ahead and put this big, juicy, missing part back, and so you can watch it, solve the crime, and I'll help you if you help me. Okay, and what if somebody asks about this? Okay. Just say the analysis software restored it. It's supposed to be cutting edge anyway, right? So do we have ourselves a deal? I won't do it, Hal. Say we have a deal, Hal. Fine, whatever. I need you to say it, Evan. Is this BioShock? Hacking and lurking. Say it out loud. Starting demon? We're having a would you kindly moment. All right. The missing footage has been magically restored. We got cool music. No. No. I know who that is. Who are you? Like, why are these all... Holy shit, it's Jason Bourne.
I see that you ran the facial recognition software, and 0 matches turned up, operator. That's unusual. In fact, it shouldn't even be possible. Our FDI databases are exhaustive. I'll flag this issue for later, but go ahead and share the image with Agent Pendle.
No, I don't want to see him again. He scares me. Can I see it as it drives away? Oh, can we see the front of it? No? Okay. He's just like listening to my every word. He's bald, Harry Styles. Bro, we knew it. I have an image of Wells' killer.
Wait, I don't understand. How did you get this? Well, this is huge. Thanks, Tanner. I'll canvass the area immediately. Maybe someone has seen our Prince Charming. I'll talk to you later.
Gross.
And thanks again.
Yeah, don't mention it. Ew, he's so ugly. Is this about... Is that not okay? He looks like a goddamn mannequin. He's bald! He's bald and he's torturing people who have hair! Ugh. Now, about that debt, Evan. Whatever. What do you want? What do you want? I'm gonna connect you to another FBI agent. Her name is Catherine Andrews. Just listen to what she has to say. Open your terminal and type the following command. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. She's married. Okay. What am I doing? Open your terminal? Huh? Oh. 187 222 19. Wait, before we do this, is she on the list? What's her name? There's a Catherine Anderson. Okay. Oh. Sorry, I didn't know that no secure was part of it. Oh. Is this right? Are the people just like walking behind me, seeing what I'm doing? Oh, call. God damn it. How many times do I have to type this shit? Anybody feeling like maybe I should go back to grade school? Okay. Nose cure. Picture not available. I've already looked her up.
Hello, Operator Tanner. Hal told me that you'd be calling.
Okay. What's this about?
Okay, I'll try to keep this short. About a month ago, I started working on a missing persons case. A woman reported that her husband had been gone for over 48 hours. Almost right away, the case felt different. Red tape all over the place. An unusual lack of cooperation from my superiors and colleagues. Unanswered calls. Suddenly, the FBI felt like the most incompetent department in the country. After an almost endless game of phone tag, I finally managed to get an appointment with a superior. The plan was to sit down and talk about the case first thing Monday morning. That Sunday night, I'm awoken by a phone call. The woman's apartment has burned to the ground. And the woman, what's left of her anyway, has been found dead in the ashes.
Okay, wait, what was she? Oh, okay. So what did you do?
So I started looking into the fire, of course. I couldn't help myself. Plus, I felt like I owed it to Mia. That was the woman's name. Mia Cole. Anyway, it wasn't long before my superiors found out and pressured me to stop. They told me the fire had been ruled accidental, the result of faulty wiring in our oven. They told me I was wasting my time and precious FDI resources by looking into it, and said if I continued, I'd end up pushing papers in a basement somewhere. But that fire, Operator Tanner, that fire was no accident. I can feel it. Mia was murdered. I just have to prove it. That's where I'm hoping you can help
Okay,
me.
fuck ass Bob. Her part's crazy. Okay, why would Hal help you with this?
I'm sorry, but I can't really go into that. Not now, anyway. You just have to trust me. Go ahead and search them in the human DB. The husband's name is Sasha. Sasha and Mia Cole. Please.
Okay, I've already searched Sash. I've already searched Mia. Okay. Oh. Okay.
Just another coincidence, right? Look, I don't know why, but someone doesn't want us looking into Sasha and Mia Cole.
Sasha?
We have to, Operator Tanner. It's our job. Who's going to do it if we don't? Can you help me find proof Mia's fire wasn't an accident?
Yeah, dude, sure. Why not? Fuck it.
You'll take a look then? Oh, thank you. As far as how to access the case files...
But did she get
it's not really
fired?
my area of expertise, but you can ask Hal.
How can I access the Cole files? Funny, I was just working on this very thing. So it looks like I can't give you the direct access to the files, but I found a bug in the chat. Of course he did. And it was worm. You should be able to inject a query that'll get you in. Just type this. Oh my god. Are these all the same thing? Oh no. Oh, I have to make sure it's the right one. Okay.
Despite being, well, a thorn in the side, you have to admit Hal gets results.
Okay, summary. The following report was written by Agent Andrews and modified on blank by blank. Our buddy's gonna be like the culprit in all this, right? Close 227, death caused by accidental fire. Okay. Started around 2 a.m. and was successfully contained by 312. Owing to the destruction of the fire, minimal evidence remained at the scene. Single victim, Mia Cole, dental records, tenant information, a wedding ring was discovered. The autopsy revealed no anomalies, attributing the cause of her death to the fire. No indicators of a forced entry or struggle were evident. The fire response team's report referred to report blank concluded the fire originated from faulty wiring in the oven. Okay. Sacha and Mia is engraved on the inside. Okay, wedding picture. Man doesn't exist. Oh, is this our friend? Mia Cole. She cut all her hair off. She looks kind of like a spy, doesn't she? Ash sample. You have a chemical and analyzer? You've opened a chemical sample? We have automatically given you access to the CSLCA data report application. You can find it with other applications. Blah, blah, blah. Start. Oh. Do I just type this stuff in here? Oh, maybe I should read these. Appropriate settings. Start the analysis process. Okay, for organic samples, weight in grams times 250. For solid samples, the threshold should be set to half delta V. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Cheese and rice. Okay, so for organic samples, the weight in grams times 250. No wonder I need a fucking calculator. Where's the weight? $4.2. Oh. Times 250? Okay. Jesus Christ. Where do I put that, though? Oh, wait, it's non-organic? Motherfucker. Times 100. But where does that go? 420? Oh, what's this? Delta V? Oh, okay. $420. Okay, ion size for a solid sample. If the material is organic, the ion size must be set to 3.5 to avoid blah, blah, blah. It's around 6. Okay. Threshold. Half of the delta V. Okay, 210. Matrix size. The default of the matrix size is 5. If you're using an older version of ChemScan, you must set the matrix size to 4. But we're using 1.0.4, so we should be fine to set it to 5. Jesus. Coldplay album cover! That's what it is. The photo of the ring is weird. Okay, what are the results? Like, what am I doing here? Prove fire was not an accident? Oh, you think I need to do the... Okay, you think I need to open this again? Okay. I see you. You're right. 901, 6.5. Well, how do we know where we're going here? Do we do the peaks? Do I need to read this again? Okay. Jesus. Blink a lot. We can do anything if we just believe. A frequency response curve and blah, 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 blah. 1, 2, 3. Highest to lowest. Okay. Highest is 9.2.4. 9.24, sorry. And then 2.41. Okay, and then we got 1.53. Then we got you. 10.60? Huh? Does that not make any sense? Is there one more that I need to do? Am I meeting with what? Oh, 1 to 5 of them? Oh, you think we're good? Cellulose, wood, gasoline. Other non-identifiable residues. Oh, sorry. Are we doing the gasoline? My meeting? Oh. Oh my god, so confused. I didn't go to Disney with Sasha. I was at GCX with Sasha. Is that what you mean?
I knew it. Faulty wiring my... You know what? This was no accident.
You're fine.
Someone started this fire and killed Mia. But why?
What are you gonna do now?
Maybe I'll end up at a desk in a dark basement.
I need a
somewhere,
motherfucking
but
degree for this
I'm
video
going to
game, you
dig
guys.
into this. It matters to me.
Okay. Why? How so?
I grew to know her. Mia, I mean. With our line of work, you try not to get emotionally involved. That's what they teach you at the academy anyway. Almost from the start. And usually, I can turn the switch off.
Yay?
I learned to do that. Feel nothing. But with Mia, I just never could. She wanted to be a singer, she told me. That was her dream. And I'm not exactly an expert, but she did have a good voice. Really. She was...
What's happening to me? Video games make you use your brain instead of numbing it. Ah! She's pregnant? Is this her singing?
Someone killed them, Operator Tanner. Someone killed Mia and her baby. Are you still there?
Okay, the ghost of Mia just scared me in my room in the middle of the night. That's Celine Dion. I'm still here, Andrews.
Oh. Anyway, thanks, Operator. Because of you, I finally have proof. Knowing Hal,
Fred!
as much as someone can know Hal, I have a feeling this won't be the last time you and me work together.
Okay, I have that feeling too. Bros in love. She wanted to be that baby's mommy. Second mom. Okay, so you found evidence proving the fire wasn't an accident. Well done, Evan Hansen. Maybe there's hope for you yet. The way the FBI has handled the Cole case. It's strange. Okay, yes. I'm gonna do my job, Hal. That's it. Clocking in and clocking out. But solving cases is doing your job. So is making sure victims get the justice they deserve. Look. I know you probably still don't trust me. I'm on the FBI's most wanted. I hacked into your computer. I get it. But tell me something. What's up, pal? Let me tell you something. Why would I bother going to the trouble of working with a low-level FBI employee? Sorry. If I didn't have a good reason. I have literally no idea how. Like, not a single fucking clue, bitch. Maybe you're thinking about it turning me in to get that reward. But it's too late. You're in too deep. Victor Trench is calling me.
Operator Tanner, can I have a word?
Yeah, of course.
I see that you've been looking into the database entries for Mia and Sasha Cole. You want to tell me why?
I just wanted to catch up on the case, but how would I have heard about the fucking case?
I see. In the future, I want you to avoid anything related to Sasha and Mia Cole. It's a closed case. A total waste of your time. And if by chance something else pops up concerning the Coles, and this is very important, you come to me right away. Understood?
What's the big deal, dude?
Oh, there's no deal, Evan. It's just highly confidential, classified, and way above your pay grade. I'm sure you understand.
Whatever you say, Mike.
I'll talk to you later.
I know that was probably difficult lying to your friend. I don't know. I think he's kind of a cunt, personally. So whatever. But you did the right thing, Evan. As a reward, I'll tell you something about myself. Oh my god. Like what's in your bag? Something only 2 other people know. The reason I have so much access to the FDI is because he works here. I used to work here. Okay. What do you do now, Hal? Hack? I'll be in touch later. I love what's in my bag TikToks. Do you think Chapel would let us use your real name as a drag name? That's so fucking funny, Hannah. Okay, 4:55 p.m. Really craving my hot fries right now. Thinking about running to the kitchen. I hate this bitch. Hello?
So who the hell am I talking to this time?
Bill Operator Tanner, bitch.
The same operator Tanner from before? Good. You haven't been fired. I was afraid I'd have to explain this goddamn case all over again. To where Connie said she took the photo in the desert. You remember, right? Where she said this, flying saucer supposedly landed. I didn't find a flying saucer or any aliens breathing their last wheezy breaths or anything like that. But I did find something else.
Okay. The desert heat.
I found that too, Tanner. But no.
Yeah, I found that too, Tanner.
What I meant. I found stones. A bunch of stones lying there on the surface of the sand. I'm no geologist, but they look funny to me. Like they'd been moved. Put there for a reason, you know? So, I call it in. Because I'm sure as hell not gonna dig myself, Tanner. Not in this suit. A team arrives an hour later, and they start digging. Sure enough, under one of the stones, they find a body. Advanced state of decomp. They dig under another stone. And lo and behold, this time they find an entire skeleton. Turns out, we're standing on some sort of desert graveyard.
Oh my god, did you take a photo so that I can look at it? How many corpses are out there?
Hard to say, but I counted more than 100.
That's where we're at.
If they're all grave markers, well, I'll let you do the math.
Okay.
Yeah, messed up, right? And judging by the size of the skeleton,
Why are they in different...
someone young.
Connie's not Connie?
Real young.
Connie's not Connie?
I won't beat around the bush. The medical examiner has finished a preliminary report on the skeleton.
Connie's...
They found what they believe is a photo of the victim in the sand, buried there by the bones. Never seen that before. Any chance you can take a look at all this and get me an ID, Tanner?
Yup.
I'll send you the files. Well, it's taken a while. Hard to access the satellite out here in Roswell. Dryfield. Okay. Looks like it went through. About goddamn time.
Barry? That's the man that died at that bar. Who's this? Okay. Welcome to the facility, Gabby. You're in good hands now. Sincerely, Dr. Jenkins. Wait. Wait. Gabby Bruce? Missing! 9! Two? Okay, hold on. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Gabby Mills. Okay. He's also missing though. Okay.
The skeleton appears to be female, estimated at 9 years of age. Starting
Hi, baby.
the examination now.
Hold on, I'm in an audio.
Observations show well-preserved and intact bones. No visible signs of trauma or damage. The subject is missing her left incisor. The rest of the dentition looks good. No decay or disease is present. Moving on. Here's something interesting. One of the metacarpal bones on her left hand, the metacarpal 3, has a slight curvature. You don't see that a lot. So, to summarize, the subject appears to have been a female, approximately 9 years of age, with a missing left incisor tooth and a slight curvature in the metacarpal 3 in her left hand. Based on the level of decomposition, the body appears to have been buried for approximately 6 to 8 months. Further testing and analysis is needed to determine the cause of death.
What'd y'all hear? Okay, Bean, you want to come show us? Bean got clothes for the cruise. You want a haul? Are you going to give us a haul? Oh, okay. Never mind. Just me. You get nothing. Her finger's bent and she's missing a tooth? Okay. It matches the other Gabby? The one that's missing? Cute. That's cute. Hey, those are cute. Yeah. What, you don't like them? Cute. That's cute. Very cute, baby. Love you. Okay, her name's Gabby Bruce.
How did you find this, Tanner?
Her name is on a list from another case like Connie.
Just when you think this case can't get any weirder, that's exactly what it does. But I need concrete proof it's her. Got anything else in your bag of tricks?
Oh, cute. I like it. How do we prove it's her? That. Thank you.
Having the same first name isn't enough. I need something else.
Okay. Her finger? Oh. Oh, it wasn't like that. She was just okay, I see. I thought something happened to her after she died.
Be damned. 9 years old, Tanner. Breaks your goddamn heart.
Yeah,
what the hell is
Barry.
going on out here? And what's a connection to Connie? Okay, the examiner has just finished processing the second body I was telling you about. The one in the advanced state of decay. Let's see here. Adult male, early 60s. Ah, they got an ID on him. Quentin Spence. Want to see if that name is on your magical list too?
Oop. Nope. 56.
So there's definitely a link. I see some of the names have been crossed out. Can you figure out what that business means?
Well, maybe they're missing. Right? Like Lola Burke isn't missing. I mean, right? Or she's still alive? Alive. Means they're missing. Means the person is missing.
Must be about 100 names like that. That number matches the stones.
Can we help the other people?
And if I was
Like
a gambling
Finnegan
man,
Koch?
I'd say the circled persons are still alive, like our Connie.
Yeah. What's that, babe?
They found him buried in a lab coat. With some, you're never gonna guess.
Bio.
Disc sewn into one of the pockets. Remember what I said about this case getting weirder and weirder? I'm sending everything.
Floppy disks? Okay. Hand her to me. Sorry. You know what? I wouldn't have guessed floppy disk, but I forgot it's 1992.
Open that second floppy disk and give me an address tied to Spence. Something I can look into. I'm getting a little restless with you doing all the work. The operator program. Oh.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Do you want this? Yeah, but he asked, give me an address tied to Spence. Okay. Upon my arrival at BioM facility, I was warmly greeted by Dr. Jenkins himself. Yikes. How fortunate I am to work with such a passionate and talented scientist, even if in a subsidiary role. During our meeting, Dr. Jenkins explained that I would be heading up a trial involving FMP1138, a key component of his research project. Although he did not disclose much, I have the impression that the project is shrouded in secrecy. It appears to be of great importance. The trial of which... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What was that kid's last name? Gabby what? Bruce. Is she the child of somebody? She doesn't have parents? What was that? What's Jenkins' first name? He's on the list, huh? Henry Jenkins. Trying to figure out why he would know this fucking child, right? Like, are they related? Oh, I can't see where he lives. Okay. Is there another Bruce on the list? That's a great question. Let's find out. No, just Gabby. So fucking weird. Okay. The project is shrouded in secrecy. It appears to be of great importance. The trials, which are scheduled to commence in a few days, once I'm well versed on the subjects and the procedures are in place. Dr. Isles, the facility director, okay, Isles, informs me our work has the potential to significantly enhance the well-being of our patients who have been selected specifically for our research. The entire facility has been constructed for this purpose alone, although I am unaware of the project's source of funding. There appears to be no shortage of resources. I am truly optimistic our research will make a profound difference, push the boundaries of scientific knowledge. Okay. What is this? The AMPA receptor is a crucial component of extraterritorial synaptic transmission and plasticity in the brain as a glutamate gated ion channel. Okay. Okay, it's found in Alzheimer's disease, depression, and schizophrenia. What's my medication for? What's my medication for? What medication do I take? What medication do I take? Okay. Selective AMPA receptor. Do I take schizophrenic medication? Novel selective. It's been demonstrated to enhance AMPA receptor medicated synaptic transmissions and improve plasticity. Okay. To unlock the full potential. 66.72 kilohertz minimum, 105 kilohertz maximum. Okay, this represents a promising therapeutic agent for the treatment of neurological and psychiatric disorders characterized by impaired neuronal connectivity and plasticity. Further, preclinical and clinical studies are warranted to evaluate the safety and efficiency of FMP1138 in humans. Okay. 98 subjects. Is there something on this? Nothing. Before FMP 1138 and after FMP 1138. Unlike Dr. Isles, in this result paper, I will use the Little Indian standard. What is Indian? Okay. There's a lot going on here. Bye, Gabby. Let's see. We're looking for... floppy disk? What are we looking for? Bayberry? Why am I calling Xavier Skinner?
The symbols and file names written on the second floppy disk look to be there for a reason, Tanner. I suggest checking those two files for clues about the password. Focusing on the symbols. Maybe keep those two files open and see if you can do something with them.
What? Oh, there's pic... What numbers are we using here? Because I know the key is here. 66.72 kilohertz minimum, 105 kilohertz maximum. We also have the lock. Which is here. Isles use Indian. Oh, interesting. Okay. My brain hurts. My eyes are dry. Knees weak. Palms sweaty. Okay, can I analyze this? No? Oh, like you think we should look at them side by side. Okay, you're probably right. To unlock the files, use 105 Indian. Oh my god. My confession? That was such a smart... Okay. If you are reading this, it means I am no longer living and that I have been buried in the dry field desert like other subjects. I implore you, whoever you are, to share my story with anyone who can make things right. My name is Quentin Spence. I was the head of operations at the Biome facility. I'm writing this letter because I'm about to resign from a job no one can simply resign from. As per protocol, I will most likely be sent to the desert burial site with all of my belongings. I deserve this punishment. I'm sick, so sick of everything that we have done supposedly in the name of science. You have found me, then I'm assuming you have found the others too. Every person buried here in the sand is a Project Eve test subject. Eve was led by Dr. Henry Jenkins. I am not trying to shift the blame onto him. I bear my share of responsibility for this matter. While our intentions were noble, at least in the beginning, I now see that we went too far. And I'm ready and willing to face whatever punishment awaits me in the next world. If you have found this... Wait! So they aren't being abducted. They're taken into this Project Eve and then being spit back out? If you found this document, but perhaps the contents of my lab coat pocket remain undiscovered, perhaps they could not crack the password necessary to open the floppy disk. Maybe they assumed the floppy disk contained only my research papers. Regardless, what truly matters now is you. You have the power to stop this. Please do not be as cowardly as I was.
I'll let it go to your operator head, but that was actually somewhat impressive, Tanner. The address you sent, it's not far from here. I'll check it out first thing in the morning.
You
Tonight,
can turn it on.
think I'll help the team exhume the rest of these bodies. Screw the suit. God help us, Tanner.
He
God
looks
help
so
every single
cute.
one of us.
I love your shoes. I think they're so cute. I like the low. No, it looks navy blue. I don't think Bean wants to show chat the fit. Okay. It's a blue button up and khaki pants and brown shoes. So it's, there you go. Contact me tomorrow. Okay, take care of yourself. I'm just powering off? Okay. That was my second day. Is our name the redacted name on the list? It's about to be.
Look, you need to do something about it. He's poking around, asking too many questions. He's going to expose us all if you don't rein him in. Yes, his shift is over. Yes. All right. Yeah, fine. We'll talk later. Bye.
Are we gonna take our meds? I didn't expect the in-between moments here. One for hallucination and 2 for reality. Three. Seems like a job we could do from home. What do you think? The shirt's too short? Yeah. I can see that. I really like the blue one. I still don't think that's super short, but it's still cute. Yeah, maybe like unbuttoned with a white shirt. Okay, we took our meds today. Me taking my Lexapro.
Good morning, Evan. Look, about yesterday. This business with the coal files. Sorry if I came down on you a little hard, buddy. It's just that I know you have what it takes to rise in this place, Evan. Become a supervisor. Hell, maybe even replace me one day. But I can't protect you if you start poking around in the wrong places. Okay?
Wah, 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 wah. Okay. You feel a little stressed?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I am. It's this job. It can be a real killer. Well, I'd better get back to it. You have a good one. All right? Again, I can't tell you how happy I am to have you here at the operator program, Evan. That way, I can keep a close eye on you, can't I? Let's grab a beer later this week, all right? Once everything calms down in the
That's
madhouse.
Italian.
Maybe you can bring the wife this time.
Oh, right. Well, you know my wife, Evan. She's not exactly a social butterfly, is she? Bye, pal.
So every time I bring up like something about our past, he like it deflects because my past isn't real. I think that I've been like black widowed. Like my memories aren't real. Like I'm not a real person. Like I'm part of Project Eve. Are you always unsure?
Tanner, did you give that address out to anybody?
No, of course not. No. Why?
Well, somebody beat me to the facility, Tanner.
Okay, what happened?
The BioM facility burned down last night, Tanner. Up in flames. And if you didn't give the address out, someone else did. Looks like we got ourselves a goddamn operator program.
Okay, are you the mole?
I'm not a goddamn mole.
What do we do now?
Well, an investigative team came before me and logged the remaining evidence back at the department.
I don't want to do the ashes again.
Directly. I'll have to go through the operator program. Heaven on earth, Tanner. Heaven on earth.
Just say you don't like me.
There should be some security footage there that should shed some light on what happened here. Hopefully, it won't be too hard to prove this was.
Where's Al? That's actually my tagline, making squeaky rat noises. This is a mask. That man's wearing a mask. 0111485. Okay. It's not a real person, or it's a person in a mask. Damn. What's this, an alarm that starts going off? Yeah. This is the same weird face from the car. Okay. Okay. That didn't work. Okay. Oh my god, I got an achievement for clicking too much. How come I can't click on the alarm? What? Why would you click parking? Okay, I'm Delulu. Can I click on anything else? FPS 6. Can I do that? Do you think we can? me it's the same person. How does that not prove it was arson? Like, can I click on the suitcase? Oh my god. Wait, is that gasoline? So Jerry can. Oh my god. Mark, that's fucking weird, babe. Yeah, babe. A man came in with gasoline.
Not a box of wine, is it? Can you get an ID on this guy?
Imagine the database.
Would have been too easy, huh?
Would have been too easy, huh?
Take a look around. Good Lord willing, the roof won't collapse on me. But I need a code for the door. You see where I'm going with this, Tanner?
Okay, I need the magic word agent.
Oh, operator, would you please, pretty please, give me the code for the goddamn door?
How'd the first responders get in?
Yeah, that's fishy, isn't it? So fishy, it goddamn stinks. Unfortunately, I don't have access to the team members. But from what I can tell, the order came from higher up.
I'll find the code for you. I've literally already found it. A missionary? I think you look like you're going to a wedding. You look like you're going to a wedding. You think you look like you're in a religious cult? Is that what you're saying?
Let me see if this works. All right, I'm in. Damn it! The smoke in here will ruin this suit too. That's 2 suits in 2 days. Tanner. Let me see if I can find something useful.
I thought they burned it down.
Investigative team left behind.
I guess suits are expensive. Hey, why do you say that?
Because this place is just about burnt to a crisp. I don't know what went on here.
Be careful, Barry. I've grown attached to him.
Security system
Look at him. 50 Shades of Grey kind of action. You see anything? Something else I can do?
While I look around, maybe you could dig more into our little arsonist friend.
Okay, what am I looking for?
Anything that you can find, Tanner. I look picky to you. An ID. A link to another case.
Oh.
His favorite flavor of ice cream.
Oh, I mean,
Just
but
give me something.
I know he's linked to another case. Yeah, I got you. I've already done this.
Charming fellow. Who's the lead on the other investigation? Ouch. Tough draw for the rook. Hold on. Looks like I found something.
Tough draw for the rook. Is it teeth? Why does it sound like teeth? Did he just find...
You see what I'm seeing, Tanner? Looks like our gal, Connie Moore, was a bio-impatient.
And what did I say? Yeah. No.
Beats me. Passed her polygraph with flying colors. She told us the
She didn't know, bro.
Nope. Looks like either the first responders took that info with
Took Thibodeau's just trying to do his job. Okay, what do we do now?
Contact Skinner to update Pendle on her parking garage killer. I'm sure she'll be thrilled. I'll keep looking around here. The world's biggest ashtray. Tell me if you find out anything new about our pyro hit, Tanner. And I'll contact you if I come across something on my charred end over here.
Okay, sure thing. Why am I calling this bitch? Okay. Okay. What do you want now, Hal? Don't contact Pendle. Why? Agent Walker, though really grumpy, is right. There's a mole in the operator program. A hairy, stinking little mole. Evan. Okay. You're the mole, Hal. I'm not the mole, Evan. But what I have a plan to find out who it is. A plan that will expose our mole and bring out the... But I didn't tell Pendle about the bioim facility. Okay, can I know the fucking plan? Since you and I are now basically best buds, why not? So Walker told you that a team came and logged evidence from the facility. It's now at the FDI. Some of it's been concealed. I can see that from here. Just like the name on Jenkins' little list. The evidence room is behind a closed network that unfortunately I can't hack. Okay, so what do we do then? I have to go? If we can sneak into the evidence room and access its computer, we can make the hidden evidence visible again. And if we share that information, it will catch the attention of our mole and trigger him or her to contact the ghost. That's phase 1. What's phase 2? This sounds like it's going to get me fucking killed. Phase 2 is setting the trap for the ghost with agents Pendle and Walker. But I'll talk more about that later. And that's what you missed on Glee. Okay. I'm going to be in a fire literally in 10 minutes, for sure. Giving you the access permission? I'm scared. You think we're falling in love with Hal? It's so romantic. Why am I in a goddamn cafeteria? I want a breakfast taco. I want a plate of breakfast tacos so goddamn bad. I hope Hal is hot. I just hope we talk to Catherine again. Let us in. Okay, Ashley Rovato. She just clocked into work. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's me. How am I reading you? Okay. The typing sound is so satisfying. The help menu, as boring as it is, was the only thing that loaded from the global FDI network. You'll have to access the files and look for the hidden evidence on your end. You'll have to work a little, Evan. Sorry. I don't see the files anywhere. I forgot to do something on my end, actually. Just a sec. Just updated your credentials. Should see the file. Look in the hidden column and see if you can find any evidence. Okay. Then come back here once you've done that. Like, we work at a place where people are surveying us and we're just like, let's just do this. What are we looking for? Walker? Okay. Oop. Okay, what's this? Um... Storage module 1, storage box 97. What about... No, the only thing we have is this. I unhid it. Evidence is visible again. Just had an idea. The list on Henry Jenkins. Don't you think it's time we finally discovered the name that's been redacted? I mean, it's sort of driving me crazy. Oh my god. Whose case was this? Andrew's? No. Endel. I love that sound. It's like you wanted the evidence room or something. All right, log out and head back to your desk. But act natural, Evan. Oh my god. L for log out. Wait, was there anything else? Anything else that was redacted that we could look at, guys? What about the one that says Connie? Which one said Connie? Kate Andrews has the fire page with the... Oh, you're right. The summary. You reverted the fire report to access the redacted information. Oh! Okay, I'm logging out. Bye! I got nosy! I'm going to finish this tomorrow. I'm scared. We're gonna get caught. Eee! Like, none of Connie's stuff was redacted, though. Yeah, I'm like, what do you mean those things were hacked? We could get killed. Or worse. I think that we could get killed here, Tori, okay? Like, I feel like this is a killable offense. They'd kill us. They'd be like, uh-oh, yeah, the fire, the gasoline. That's on them. Okay. Okay. Agent in charge. Okay. 21 days after the disappearance. We knew that. We knew that. Did we know that already? She was in charge of this case. Even though no conclusive evidence was found, the potential link with the other case remains a lead to explore. Wait. This all looks the same. I mean, I have the case ID now, right? Okay. The evidence from the facility case that you just made visible. Let's see what we have there. Is that this? The drive looks a little damaged, probably from the fire, but I wouldn't be surprised if they tampered with it too. Looks like it's going to take some time. In the meantime, check out Jenkins' list. Oh yeah, fuck, I forgot about the list. Sasha Cole? Mia's husband, and his name is circled. That means he's alive. Yup. Does he know about Mia and the baby? I hope not. Anyway. The hard drive has recovered some... Oh, okay. Please stop. Oh, Jesus. The head of IT is like, don't use your own fucking name. Even though your password has more than 4 characters, it's still not secure enough. Whose badge ID is this? Oh, Henry Jenkins. We have this one from the graveyard. This whole fucking thing? Jesus Christ. 40366 36. Favorite number 2005. Mother's maiden name 10. Sorry. Okay. What? It was Jenkins' badge number? Older people and their passwords. Anyway, nice work. Now, let's finish setting the trap. I'm guessing there's something in Connie's... It's not the same for this one. 40366 36 20059. He changed his password. Okay, what's Connie Moore's file say? Oh, back. Overview. Top secret, Eve. Connie was spotted by the disposal team near DFBD site around 11:35 a.m. and apprehended around 11:50 a.m. She was used as a subject for the MKV-1 prototype, which should arrive in the lab tomorrow. Objective: seed abduction and interrogation by extraterrestrials. Remove memories of encountering burial site on her hike. Her memory of the events leading up to this moment other recent claims of alien abduction in Dryfield, subject's inherent belief and interest in supernatural. Oh, so they put that photo on her computer, on her thing. New MKV1 samples arrived. Keep the same dosage. After the first session, noticed same side effects as usual. Fever is 30% higher, but that was expected. Very receptive. Fever increased as yet another 10%. Only one session. So they're like brainwashing her and then making her do the answers yes or no. 2 sessions, fever is stable enough to be a bit high. Fever decreased a bit. So they're just doing this to us. Like, that's where we are. And now we're being, you know what I mean? Subject seems very reactive. Phase 2 is over. On day 15 is when they put that photo on her phone. Finally, at photographic efforts, original photograph has been replaced by, yep, there we go. AirSats. Subject memory of picture is altered. MKV1 shows at least 25%. Objectives are attached to anchors. We're ready for phase 2. Oh my god. Phase 4, sorry. Confusion stopped. Phase 4 begins. Control sessions were fine. Hesitations. Anchors are strongly aligned. Phase 4 is over. Final injection this morning. Subject is sedated, will remain so until fever stops. Fever stops. Sedation stops. Subject will be released to the desert this afternoon. Conclusion, MKV1 is very promising. 30% more effective overall, but 40% more fever, which is going to be the same problem for most fragile subjects. We'll keep MKV as the standard for now, aiming for MKV11. To address issues with fever. Oh, and there's our address. What in the world were they doing to Connie? They replaced her fucking memories. What do you mean, what were they doing to Connie? Now what? Now it's time for phase 2. We have 2 agents looking for the ghost. Walker and Pendle. Time we put them to use. Let me check something. Okay, Agent Pendle is closer to the lab. Contact her and send the address. Whoever's monitoring. Okay. Am I putting Pendle in harm's way? She's a big girl, Evan, and she won't be alone. Go ahead and contact Skinner. So you can contact Pendle. But how do we know it's not Skinner?
Yes, Operator Tanner? What kind of information? Are you forgetting that I'm your supervisor, Tanner? I'm starting to have serious doubts about your future with the operator program.
I don't care.
This time, I'll forward your call. The next time, I'm not so sure.
Why are you asking? You're being weird.
Operator Tanner, what can I do for you?
Got you. I have footage of Wells' killer committing arson via case Walker is working.
Our murderer likes to play with fire too, huh? This guy just gets better and better. By any chance, did any clues pop up where we might locate him?
Oh my god, I got an address.
So it comes full circle, does it? Well, whatever that address is, I'll take it.
Here you go.
Nice. So what exactly is this place? If Wells' killer's there, I assume it's not a petting zoo.
Lab where Wells' killer has been spotted. I think it's Jenkins' lab. I don't think it matters.
I see. Well, I'm on my way. I'll contact you when I get there. Thanks, Tanner. Maybe now we can finally book this guy.
Maybe. Be careful, he's dangerous. Do I have to go to bed? Am I clocking out? Ain't no way they're making me clock out right now. Listen, I hate to leave on a cliffhanger, but It's time for me to clock out physically of my job. Ooh! Oh, God. Okay. She's alive.
Tanner, I'm at the lab.
What do you see?
The door was unlocked, actually. It's real weird in here, Tanner. Like everybody suddenly took off. But left all their beeping lab equipment behind. But I don't see any sign of Will's killer. Looks like a dead... Shit!
Drop the phone. Slide your gun over to me.
Wait, we know that person.
On your knees, Agent Pendle.
You?
Is that Trench?
How do you know my name?
You might want to close your eyes.
You don't want to do this. I'm a federal agent. Agent Walker, FBI! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Move away from her! Now! It's locked! What did you do? Hands up! Turn around! Turn around! Hands on your head! Pendle, you okay? Walker, we have a problem here. What did you do? Open the door now! It's not opening, Walker. Open the door now! Operator, you there?
Yeah, what's going on?
This bald-headed psycho has trapped me in a room with a bomb! It's my third day! The display says 20 minutes and 21 seconds, and it's ticking down! You gotta help me here.
Okay, hold on.
Come right back. Understand me, Tanner? You come right back.
I don't want to call Skinner. I want to talk to Hal, bitch. Sorry. Oops.
Yes, Operator Tanner?
We need to defuse a bomb.
Stay calm, Tanner. Okay, let me think. Unfortunately, our more seasoned operators are presently occupied. I'd send a team, but they'd arrive much too late. That means you'll have to defuse the bomb, Operator.
Okay. Why is that your name? What do I have to do?
I'm sharing the FDI's bomb defusal manual.
A bomb defusal manual? I was about to clock out for the day.
Do not read the entire manual. You don't have time. Stay calm and follow the instructions from the beginning. Do you understand?
Yup, I understand. Okay. Okay. Follow the guide to defuse the archetype. Okay. What does the bomb look like?
There are wires, a controller, a battery, a keypad, and, a display, I guess. And operator, make sure you follow the instructions at the beginning. I really don't want to go out like this.
The multi-mass device will have mass per module. Okay, wait. Identify bomb archetype. About the bomb. Tell me about the explosives. It requires a very precise ticking that cannot be sustained around... Okay. Jesus fucking Christ. If the device's power module has a green wire, mass. Tell me about the wires.
There are a lot, but I'll try. The power module. It's a battery. Has two wires, a red and a black. Two wires are connected to the explosive, a red and a black one. The display and the numpad have 4 wires each. A red, a black, a green,
Okay.
and a yellow. That's it.
If the device's power module. A battery. Okay. So no. If the device's power module voltage is below 5V. Okay, about the bomb. Tell me about the power. What kind of battery is it?
I don't really know. A single battery pack? I think. Wait, it says 9 volts, 0.3 amps, 2,000 milliamps hour.
Okay, if the device's explosive module is a liquid. About the bomb. Tell me about the explosives. What kind of explosive is it?
I'd say gasoline.
Hell yeah! It requires a very precise ticking that can be sustained without a dedicated autonomous ticking system. It is therefore an autonomous ticking device archetype. Such as a device shall be used following the corresponding diffuse type. Okay, I've done this before. I've been here, I've done this. The first step is to get the bomb serial number. About the bomb. Tell me about the... Describe the bomb again.
Wires, a controller, a battery, a keypad, and a display.
Numpad? No, back. Display. What is it showing?
The time left. What do you think?
Sorry, Jesus fucking Christ. The bomb serial number. The bomb has a keyboard and a display module. Type, okay. Type 000 and note the serial number displayed. Okay, tell me about the numpad.
1 for each digit, and an enter and a confirm button. 12 in total.
Okay, I want you to type. Once you enter the code 000. 0. Wait. 0. Okay, confirm. Jesus.
It says ABM 186511.
Okay, ABM 186511. Got it. Can we go back to what we were at before? Because I don't remember. Archetype identification, gasoline 1.3. If the serial number is no. If the serial number is if the serial number is ABM. Okay. The first step is to disconnect every module that requires ticking. For that, follow the procedure listed under the columns disable procedure for the modules and those modules only. Okay. Modules are key components of the bomb. What the fuck am I doing? Y'all? The first step is to disconnect every module that requires ticking. For that, follow the procedures listed under the column disable procedure for the modules. What were detonation? What requires ticking? 11.8. Does it tell us here? It requires a very precise ticking that cannot be sustained without a dedicated autonomous ticking system. Is that the controller? Oh, there is? Where? Oh, okay. Okay, about the keypad. About the wires?
There are a lot, but I'll try. The power module. It's a battery. Has 2 wires, a red and a black. 2 wires are connected to the explosive, a red and a black one. The display and the numpad have 4 wires each, a red, a black, a green, and a yellow. That's it.
Okay. If the device is a multi-mass archetype, no, it's just one, right? First, the display needs to be powered off. There should be a power switch off on the device.
Let me check. I see only one battery.
Okay. My dead ass. Find the display. First, the display needs to be powered off. There should be a power off switch on the device. Okay, about the bomb. Tell me about the display. Do you see anything unusual?
Nothing unusual? Wait. There's a switch behind the display. Looks like a power button.
Okay. I want you to power off the screen.
Okay, it's switched off.
Then cut. Oh my god, I'm so scared. Then cut the yellow data wire. How do I know if it's a data wire? Click on the disable history. That's where we were. I hope this goes well. Okay, I got the bomb serial number. Okay, hold on. Right? Okay. And then we go ABM. We go display. That's where we're at. The description on the dialogue? But how do I know what's data and what's plus? Okay, the yellow wire display and numpad have 4 wires each.
That's Italian.
Like, am I dead? I'm confused. I have 8 minutes. I'm fucked. The display and the numpad have 4 wires each. A red, a black, a yellow, a green. But how do... Display? They each have a yellow wire. Display yellow? Alright, well, if she dies.
I hope you're right. Alright.
Red positive wire? Is that... I want you to cut a wire. It's gotta be battery, right? Battery red? No, cut the plus wire. Y'all dead ass think display? Okay, then what is the point of these? Okay.
Here goes, operator.
Okay. Okay. What are the fucking symbols for? Oh no. Back. I want you to power on the screen.
I'm pressing the switch. I guess that's normal.
Okay, I want you to power off the screen again.
Okay, it's switched off.
Okay. We know it's this. We know that it's this. Now we've got to power off. Did we do keypad? Why is there no back button? Why can't I remember anything? Disconnect keypad, disconnect display. Disconnect receptor. Oh my god, I'm so stressed out. I've never been so stressed out in my life. Okay, receptor. Receptors are passive for inverted. Okay. Cut the receptor's yellow signal wire. For the receptor, I want you to cut a wire. What's a receptor? What's a receptor? Active and passive. Active receptors hold the voltage and passive receptors hold the voltage only when the signal is received. For autonomous ticking devices, receptors are passive. For inverted clock devices, receptors are active. I still didn't do keypad, but it says the device is a multi-mass architect. Oh, fuck. The power module has a green wire. No. The device's power module is lower than 5V. No, it was 9V. But that doesn't say how many mass it is. It just says cut yellow wire for keypad. What? Where do you see that? I see cut the black wire. In order to disconnect keypad module safely, you will simply need to cut its yellow data wire. Oh, God. Okay. But is that where we went? Okay, okay, okay. I see. Oh my god.
You sure, operator? I hope you're right. Okay, I'm cutting the wire. Oh, it's done.
Why would she do that to me? Receptor. What the fuck is a receptor? Power explosive. Okay. We've done display. We've done keypad. I don't know if it has battery. Yours is passive since you have the autonomous ticking, so I don't need to cut it. Okay, hold on. Once every module that requires ticking has been disconnected, follow the 11.1 procedure. I'm just skipping that then. The goal of this procedure, blah, blah, blah. To disconnect the masses, you will need to cut all the green wires of each module when such a wire is present, except for the power and explosive modules. Display has no green.
Please. I'm still alive. For now, anyway.
Okay. Power and explosive. Keypad. At the green wire.
Alright, I'm cutting it. Done.
Disconnect the power module safely by cutting its black wire. Okay. Hope she doesn't die.
I'm alive. that mean it worked? Oh God, thank you.
Holy shit, this is the most stressful thing I've ever done in a video game.
Vacation too.
Okay, I'm here when you're ready.
I have to say, I'm impressed, Operator Tanner. Not many would have managed their way through a situation like that without the proper training. You saved the life of an FBI agent today.
We got a minute and 56 seconds left. He gave us 20.
Well done, Operator. I think I was wrong about you. Once you're done conversing with Agent Pendle, go home and get some rest. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Operator.
Once we're done with this, I gotta go. Yes. I'm here, Agent.
Thank you. You saved my life today.
Uh-huh. You would have done the same for me.
Look, Walker's
I don't know that.
killer. He's taking him back to the department where he'll interrogate him tomorrow. I don't know what we'll find here at the lab if we find anything at all, but I'll keep you in touch. Now I just need somebody to open this goddamn door. Thanks again, Operator.
Okay, talk to you tomorrow.
Bye, Operator.
Does this save my fucking game? Okay, because I gotta go. I would literally cry. Just so we're all aware. He's unwell. He's not doing great, guys. He sounds stressed. Sounding stressed. Okay. Drax so stressful. Fun though. We're rating bronze. Jasmine's an angel. I won't see you tomorrow morning, but I will see you tomorrow night, and maybe we'll finish this. I don't think I can live not knowing what's happening, so we've gotta have an amazing day. And by day I mean night. I don't know where the fuck you are. What am I? Hal? Whatever. Good night. Goodbye.